Hey guys, welcome to Glam by Tanner. My name is Tanner. Today we're going to be doing a natural glam look for beginners, so let's get right onto this video. Okay guys, so we're going to use the Morphe brow cream. I have the shade Hazelnut, and I'm going to take the brush, I'm going to grab a little bit, then I'm just going to outline the bottom part of my brow. And once you do that, you're going to do the same but to the top of the brow, and you're not going to start at the front of the brow, you're going to start a little bit back. Okay guys, so once that is done, I'm going to fill in the tail of the brow and go in to this area. Okay, now I'm going to grab more product and I'm going to create hair-like strokes at the front of my brow. And once you get the look that you want, you're going to take the spoolie and brush it out. Okay guys, that is how you do the eyebrow. Now I'm going to do my other eyebrow off camera. Okay guys, here are the finished brows. The next thing we're going to go into is eyes, and today I'm going to use the James Charles palette. Okay guys, the first shade we're going to go into is the shade Tune, and we're going to go into on a fluffy brush, and we're going to pack that on into the crease. I'm going to bring this shade up into the brow bone area for a transition shade. Okay guys, the next color I'm going to go into is the shade Code James on the same brush, and I'm going to put it in the same spot but focus it more into the crease. I'm not going to bring this shade up as high as the last one. Okay guys, the next shade I'm going to dip into is the shade 10% Off. And I'm going into a brush that kind of looks like this. It's a little bit more tapered. And I'm going to focus this into the crease, not bringing it up into the brow bone area as much. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take the very first brush we used and I'm going to blend over everything. What you want to make sure is that there are no harsh lines when you're blending it out. It kind of looks gradient. It's like a gradient effect. The next color we're going to dip into is the shade No Beans. And I'm using a more tapered brush. I'm going to dip that in and I'm going to place this shade on my outer corner. Making it as dark as you want to. And I'm going to bring the shade a third of a way into the lid area. Okay, and to blend that shade out, we're going to use the same blending brush. Okay guys, we're almost done. Now I'm going to use this brush, and I'm going to dip in the shade No Beans. And I'm going to place it on the very outer corner using minimal amount of pigment because this shade is super pigmented. Then I'm going to use that tapered brush that we used to put on the shade No Beans. I'm going to blend it out. And I'm using windshield wiper motions to blend this out. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to take this brush and we're going to dip into the shade Face. And we're going to place this sparkly shade all over the 2/3 of our lid. Okay, and once you get the amount that you want, I'm going to take that tapered brush again and just blend between the two shades. Going to create a seamless blend. Okay guys, that is the eye look. Now I'm going to jump off and do the other eye and mascara off camera. Alright guys, so here's a completed eye look. The next thing we're going to go into is we're going to go into highlight. I'm using the Sugar Glow Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to use the shade Butterscotch, and I'm using one of these brushes. I'm going to dip into the highlight shade and brush it across my cheekbones. Okay, the next thing I'm going to take the leftovers, or the residue, I'm going to place it right here just above my eyebrow. And I'm going to go in with this brush, and I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose. And I'm going to go on the tip of my nose. And the last two things I'm going to do is pop that in the inner corner to brighten up those eyes, and on the brow bone, just underneath the brow. Okay guys, the very last thing we're going to do is go in with lip gloss. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Original Lip Gloss in the shade Fenty Glow. Alright guys, here's the completed look. I will leave all of the products and brushes that I use down in this description box below. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. If you would like to see more makeup tutorials, leave them in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!